good evening. I don't know where you're watching from. Thank you for joining us this morning. Thank you for joining. We have a plan that we want to talk about this morning. We have a lot of benefit for those people that are battling with arthritis, rheumatism, chronic gout, or sometimes waist pain. Maybe heart level waist pain, maybe OH waist pain. I'm about to give you a secret about this plant today. Watch this plant. Look at this plant. Just take a closer look at this plant. Take a closer look at this plant. Can you be able to identify the plant? Christmas bush. Some part of Nigeria call it Awolowo, some call it Akintola, or they call it Christmas bush. They have a lot of benefit that I want to explain to you today. The English name is called CHROMOLAENA. It's a very common plant. If you know CHROMOLAENA the way I know it, when it's growing at a certain point, it will bear white flower. When the flower mature, the flower will turn into a seed. When they fall, they will wither. When they wither, when rain fall, a lot of those plants will germinate. That is why most of those places that this plant always grow, this plant is always massive. We use it as our local fertilizer plant to fertilize our crops in one way or the other. But today I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about how you can use the same plant to treat gout or to treat arthritis. The tea, just by boiling it the way I boil my own, by taking it as a tea in the morning, it can change your life. If you know somebody that is suffering from gout or rheumatism, please share this life with that fellow. Share this life with that fellow. Your life will never remain the same again. If you know somebody that is battling with gout, or maybe chronic waist pain, or maybe chronic arthritis, or maybe inflammation from the joint, and you know this Awolowo, Akintola plant or Christmas bush, you have a lot of name, or semi wheat, you have a lot of name. Please boil it as a tea because of the high anti-inflammatory properties and high zinc and iron. It can help protect the bone from getting bone disease, and then it can help treat any inflammation from the joint. So please join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. All these plants are all common plants that I want to bring their notice on our doorstep. Hello, good morning. So if you have been battling with such a complaint for a very long time, there is a need for you to use this plant as a tea in order to treat somebody that is battling with gout. So thank you for liking the video, Muhammadu. Thank you for liking the video. It's very, very good to improve digestion. Muhammadu, thank you from Cameroon. Thank you. Thank you for liking the video. Just me and you, Muhammadu, we are from Cameroon. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Share to people in Cameroon. I don't know where you are from in Cameroon. Are you in the northwest? Are you in the southwest? Are you in the central? Are you in the littoral? Or you are in the northern province of Cameroon? Thank you, Muhammadu, for joining us from Cameroon. You are blessed. Share to people in Cameroon. This is I want to show you a secret on how you can use this plan to treat gout, treat rheumatism, treat arthritis. If you are just joining me, please share this live to friends and family. Join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. These African indigenous medicines, all these plans were created for our services, How you can go back home, you use them, it become medicines, you treat yourself from Douala. Wow, from Douala. Thank you for Muhammadu from Douala. Thank you, Douala, Cameroon. You are blessed. Share to people in Douala, Cameroon. And this plan is so amazing that if you know it, I don't know whether you know this plan, Muhammadu. If you know it, drop a comment on the comment section. It's a very common plan which I believe everybody knows it. It purchases a lot of benefit and a lot of vitamins that I want to expose today. So if you know someone that is battling with gout or arthritis, please boil it or maybe waist pain and drink it as a tea. Thank you for liking it, Muhammadu. Share to at least one person. You'll be blessed. Okay, you always see it. I want to give you have a lot of benefit. Stay tuned, Muhammadu. Let me enlighten you. Since you have been seeing it, let me enlighten you on how you can use it to treat somebody with waist pain, somebody with arthritis, somebody with rheumatism, or maybe chronic inflammation from the joint. Thank you, Muhammadu, for sharing. Thank you, Muhammadu, for sharing. You are a blessing. Thank you for joining us on this project. Join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. So there is a need for you. Thank you for joining. King, thank you for joining. There's a need to boil it and take it as a tea in the morning for somebody that is battling with gout, rheumatism, or arthritis. But if you have somebody that is battling with diabetes, type 1 or type 2 diabetes, I'm telling you one thing, there is a need for you to try all means possible to get this plan and boil it for that fellow and boil it for that person that is battling with diabetes. All these plants are all common plants. If you don't know how to administer them, you will be hunger in the midst of plenty. That is the reason why we organize this platform so that we can come out like this to reintroduce nature to an African man, because African man run away from nature. That's why we're here this morning to talk about the benefit, the hiding benefit of all these common plants, that we see them, we know them, but because we lack the knowledge on them, that's why we're here. So anybody that is battling with diabetes type 2 or type 1 diabetes, please look for this plant. This is one of the best ever remedy for diabetes. Try and look for this plant, Christmas bush or simi weeds. You have a lot of benefit, or combolina. You have a lot of name, or awolowo, or akintola. You have a lot of names. More names are being called with this plan. You have a lot of names. So use this plan for diabetes. You are going to change your life around. Before you start using this plan for diabetes, please try to ask for a dosage. That is why our doors are always open. Go seek for dosage for somebody very close to you, maybe a botanist, a herbalist with a license. And most of these herbs we ever talk about on our channel, most of them are beneficial. the same way they have some side effects. So before you use them with caution. Ask questions before you always use them. Thank you for sharing. Thank you, Eric, for following me. Thank you for following me, Eric. Please share to one person, Eric. I'm very, very proud of you, Eric. Share to one person, you will be blessed, and you will remain a blessing to your family. Join me, let's go on this journey of healing. Anybody that is battling with type 1 or type 2 diabetes, this is one of the best remedy for you. But if you know someone that have a wound, that wound have stayed for a very long time because of the high vitamin C and anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties of this plant, it can help to heal wound. You that you battle with wound, that the wound have stayed for a very long time and the wound refuse to heal. This is one of the best remedy I recommend to you. Try this therapy. You are going to thank me later. Muhammadu, network is not good for Muhammadu, for you for joining me. Network is very, very bad out here. The same way, almost everywhere network is not good, Muhammadu. Don't mind. Next time, I'm going to put you on live like this so that we should talk about more benefits on common plans that we know that we can share ideas, because there is love in sharing. There's love in sharing. We can always share ideas together.
Okay. Good morning, sir. Good morning.
Good morning.
Network is not easy, or network is not easy. The network is so poor.
The network is poor. Come again, I'm not getting you.
Poor, amen.
Are you getting me?
Yes, I'm getting you. I'm getting you.
So do you have any question about this plan?
I said I've been seeing the plant. I've been really seeing the plant, but I don't know the use of. But I've heard you. I heard the use of. I heard one that. I heard. I heard you saying about herbs. So it's from you. I'm like knowing the grass, the use of the grass.
We have a lot of benefit that we want to really talk about today. If somebody is battling with wound, because of the high anti-inflammatory properties of this plant and antioxidant properties of this plant and vitamin C, if you have someone that have had a wound, or maybe those of you that knows this plant the way I know it, maybe you are doing sanitation, you by mistakenly injure yourself.
Yes.
You by mistakenly injure yourself, blood is coming out from that wound. Please, you just harvest this plant. Those of you that were born and brought up in the villages, you harvest this plant, squeeze the water, and apply directly to that wound. Within some few minutes, it will stop the blood, and then it will facilitate to heal the wound faster. If you have ever tried that, this is a plan. If you know someone that is battling with a wound for a very long time, just harvest the leaf, wash it to be clean, because you know most of these plants are exposed to airborne bacteria. Most of these plants are exposed to airborne bacteria. Please try all means possible to wash it to be clean. For wounds that have battered, Muhammadu, I'm very sorry, network is not clear. I'm not really getting you clear. We are going to try once again. If network is clear, Muhammadu, you are going to come on this same live like this. So please, just grind the leaves of the plant and wash. Yeah, Muhammadu, I thank you for your understanding. I thank you for your understanding. Please share to one person that you love. Share this live to one person, and that person will be healed. You will be a blessing as well. That person will be healed. You will be a blessing. The wound, however, you have been battling with that wound for a very long time. There is a need to harvest the leaf and squeeze it and apply the liquids or apply the paste, sorry, the paste, the ground paste of this plant. You grind it, you apply it directly on that wound. Make sure you wash the wound to be very, very clean. You will thank me later. If you do this therapy, you are going to thank me later. And then if somebody, thank you for liking. Mimi, thank you for liking Mimi. Thank you for sharing Mimi. Thank you for joining us, Mimi. You are a blessing. Thank you for your likes. Thank you. Please try this therapy. You are going to thank me later. If somebody is battling in the wound that have stayed for a long time, you have been treating that wound. If the person is not diabetic, if the person is not having diabetes or tetanus, use the leaf of Awolowo, Akintola, Christmas, bush, simi, wheat, or Combolina. Any of these names you can mention below. This plant have a lot of names. I don't know how you call it in your vernacular. I don't know where you're watching from, but join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. These African indigenous medicines, we were not born to be sick. There is a need for you to drink the last thing before you go into bed if your immune system is weak. If your immune system is weak, you want to support the immune system. You know, when the immune system is weak, there's an open way for bacteria, an open way for cancer, an open way for different types of viruses as well. So there is a need for you to drink this plant at least once or twice a week to help to support and improve your blood circulation in the body. You have a lot of benefit that I'm going to expose to you today. You want to remove free radicals or you want to detox the body, there's a need for you to drink it once every month to detox the body. You have a lot of benefit that I want to expose to you today. So please join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. These African indigenous medicines, all these plants were created for services. When God created them, He blessed them. If you know somebody that is suffering from gastric ulcer, or maybe chest pain, or maybe chest congestion, gastric ulcer, sometimes it is not gastric, it's what we call acid reflux. You feel pain right down to your back. You have been feeling that pain off and on all the time. Please, this plant is good for you to boil it and take it as a tea, and take it as a tea. Those of you that used to make aromatic oils, there is a need for you to put it inside any vegetable oil to use it for massage. If you are battling with any bone problem or joint problem, put it in any vegetable oil and use it to massage, or buy shea butter or maybe olive oil or coconut oil. You warm it on the fire and carry the leaf of this plant and put it inside. Allow it for at least 2 to 3 days. Remove it to use it for massage, for anything, pains in the body, any swelling in the body. Use it for this. It's very, very beneficial for skin related problem. Thank you for sharing, Muhammadu. Thank you. You share to 10 friends, Muhammadu. You are a blessing. Nagode rankadede. Sugabankasa Muhammadu. Sugabankasa. Thank you for sharing to 10 different friends. You are a blessing to this our community. Please join me. Let's go on this journey. If somebody is suffering from ulcer, maybe peptic ulcer or gastric ulcer, boil it and be drinking it as a tea. Your life will change around. Your life will change around. Thank you for liking our live stream. Thank you for joining us. Please follow us on all our social media and join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. These African indigenous were created for our services, but when Almighty created them, He blessed them. The reason why I say that you subscribe to our YouTube channel. You that we look on our profile on TikTok, you'll see that YouTube app. Click on the app, it will link to our YouTube channel straight away. You subscribe to the channel, click up the notification button so that you can always be notified. Thank you for joining me, Muhammad. What about bacteria in the blood? If you have bacteria in the blood, is it just DM me, Mr. Muhammad, DM me. I'm going to tell you more. Although this plant can treat bacterial infection, maybe infection that is battering with you at the genitalia, not infection in the blood. Or maybe you sometimes urinate blood, urinate flames, or any toilet infection, or maybe STDs or UTI. STDs or UTI is very, very good for such kind of antibacterial, anti-cancer, anti-inflammatory, antioxidant properties. And when a plant have antioxidant properties, it really cancer can cause bacteria in your cell. Taking it as a tea, it helps to kill cancer cells. Whether you are seeing symptoms of cancer, prostate, or any type of cancer, there's a need for you to drink it once or twice a month to help you improve you from not getting cancer, rate of not getting cancer. So later, try this therapy, you thank me later. Just boil it as a tea. Take it the way I am taking my own here in the morning, just a teacup in the morning. It will make your day. It's going to make your day smooth. Please join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. Please, even though you are not sick, you want to remove toxic waste from the body, you want to increase your blood circulation, increase your vitamins, and increase the drink a teacup of CHROMOLAENA or Christmas Bush last thing before going to bed. Either you wake up sometimes in the morning, you feel dizzy, you feel weak, you feel tired. Drink a teacup of Christmas Bush in the evening. Your life will never remain the same. Either you are suffering from constipation, you are suffering from hemorrhoid, internal hemorrhoid, drink it as a tea. Your life will never remain the same. Just boil it, and 3 to 4 leaves can go with 1 glass cup of tea. You thank me later. If you do this therapy for hemorrhoid, your stomach is grumbling, it's making noise, you are swelling blood, you are swelling flames. Do this therapy. You thank me later. Please join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. These African indigenous medicines